Congratulations on your decision to purchase a no-touch cleaning machine from Kaivac, the originator and leader in no-touch cleaning. We believe that you've made a smart choice. No other cleaning system provides the comprehensive features, tools, and training needed to achieve clean, healthy buildings at the lowest possible cost. The purpose of this video is to ensure that you get off to a successful start with your new system. Before we start, if you haven't done so already, make sure to fill out your registration form located in the user manual before proceeding. You can also do this through Kaivac's website at www.kaivac.com. If you have just unpacked your system, one of the first things you'll notice is a large capacity heavy-duty tote bag that is perfect for carrying tools such as the blow hose and nozzle. It can also be used for carrying supplies. In fact, it can hold up to 24 rolls of standard toilet paper. Many customers keep this with them on the machine by hanging it on the front horn. Also, if this is the first time you've used your new Kaivac, there is one simple assembly step needed before operation. For shipping purposes, the vac motor intake hose and the vac tank elbow port are not attached. So before we continue, you will need to attach the vac tank elbow to the upper vac tank port and the vac motor intake hose to the elbow. By the way, there are also illustrated setup instructions in your operator's manual that cover many of the processes in this video. Now let's take a look around your new Kaivac, starting on the left side. First, there's the water tank. This is where the fresh water that is used in cleaning is stored. This tank is filled through one of two openings located at the top of the handles, either through the removable recessed storage tray or the small round port in front of it. Next, there's the removable vacuum tank, sometimes called the recovery tank. This is where the dirty, contaminated water is contained once it's vacuumed up. There are some tools and accessories stored in this tank when it is shipped from the factory. If you haven't done so already, please remove these items by pulling up the T-handle on the black cover, turning it to the left or right, and then lifting. This opening is also the clean-out port for rinsing and cleaning the vacuum tank. Next is the dump hose, which is used to empty the dirty water from the vacuum tank into a toilet or appropriate drain. When not being used, keep it attached to the retainer bolt on the top of the machine. Here is the pressure hose and spray gun used for applying chemicals and for blast rinsing with the indoor pressure washer. At the end of the pressure hose is a shutoff valve and a quick connect fitting. Make sure the shutoff valve is in the off position when connecting or disconnecting the gun. Finally, on the side of the machine is the deck brush and holder. If you haven't already, now is a good time to attach the brush head to the telescopic handle and then place it in the holder. From the top, we see the recessed tray that can hold supplies or even another chemical jug. The window squeegee and instant drain gulper tool can be stored in the small front fill port as shown. Next, there's the vac motor intake hose that we installed earlier in this video, the clean-out port for sanitizing and rinsing the vacuum recovery tank, and a 1-quart chemical bottle holder. Now, looking at the back of the machine, you'll see Kaivac's unique removable black box engine compartment that houses mechanical parts such as the pump, vac motor, electrical switches, and HEPA filter. In the middle of this box is the electrical switch box where the pump and vacuum are turned on and off. There are also 2 Hobbs meters for tracking hours of usage. In addition, the switch box on the 1750 model includes a selector valve for switching between 2 chemical bottles. Next to the switch box is a recessed container that holds a gallon bottle of cleaning chemical, which we'll hook up a little later. At the bottom of the black box is a yellow chamber where the removable HEPA filter is stored. This chamber also includes a port where the blow hose is attached when high dusting or blow drying. When service or repair is needed, the removal of 4 simple thumb screws makes it easy to open this compact box to access the mechanical components. Then, to remove the box, simply unscrew the 2 axle strap wing screws as well as the 2 thumb screw clamps from the water and return lines and slide the box away from the machine. The black box is now ready for shipping via standard carrier or parcel service. Moving to the right of the machine, we can see the electrical cord with a built-in ground fault circuit interrupter, or GFCI for short, as well as the vacuum hose, which is connected to the vacuum port. Next, we see the back wand and squeegee head. If you haven't done so already, assemble the back wand by attaching the 2 sections and engaging the locking pin. To attach the squeegee head, insert it into the back wand collar and tighten it down. You may have to pull out on the squeegee head to ensure that it spins freely in the collar. Each Kaivac includes an integrated chemical injection system that automatically and precisely dilutes cleaning chemicals. In order to connect cleaning chemicals to this system, your machine will either have 1 or 2 hoses that extend from the back. The Kaivac 1750 includes 2 hoses in case you want to set up 2 chemicals simultaneously. The Kaivac 1720 has a single hose. Regardless of which model you purchased, setting up the chemicals is a very easy process. First, insert one of the draw tubes that came in your case of chemicals into the chemical bottle. Next, extend the right chemical feed line by pulling out on the cap. Then, select and insert the appropriate metering tip as indicated on the placard or chemical bottle. Make sure the tip snaps snugly into place. Finally, screw the cap and hose onto your chemical bottle and you're ready to go. If you have a Kaivac 1750 and wish to set up a second cleaning chemical, simply place the second chemical jug in the recessed tray at the top of the machine and follow the same steps as before using the left chemical feed line. When you're ready to draw chemical for use, just turn the chemical switch towards the appropriate draw tube. For the Kaivac 1720, simply turn the switch to the on position. Now that we've completed a walkthrough of your new Kaivac, we recommend reviewing the next video on this disc, which goes over the basic Kaivac no-touch cleaning process for cleaning most surfaces.